Tuning in to Chaos Culture Radio. Dropping knowledge in the studio, you already know.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out my new song on all streaming platforms, iTunes, Google Play, Brown Dollars, Wild Hustle.
South Circle, Circle South. Hustle hard, hard hustle. Check it. Was out here trying to hustle, boy, get $1. Used to whip Impala, so these bitches follow. See, life's what it's worth, that's a nigga motto. Getting all this money, wanna fuck a model. Mama, we gon' make it, we gon' see tomorrow. If a nigga got beef, more meet Diablo. Used to spin a block, now I spin a beans.
I don't know about this mission.
You have a job.
But
If you're dating somebody who is of quality, it is your job to make her feel the way she deserves to be felt.
You know what?
And
I
then
kind of agree with you on that.
Yeah,
I kind of do
and
agree
then
with you on that
it's
aspect.
a
It
thing.
is,
You-
it
it's
is a man
give
job.
and
And it's gonna reciprocate because if she's feeling good, then you're gonna be happy. She's gonna treat you good as well.
The way you sound like we owe you a debt.
You
No,
act
we
like
don't
you
owe them a debt,
It's not
Hakeem, but
about
it is like our
money. It's not
responsibility to
about
have a woman
owing
feel
anybody
some type of way.
anything.
I do
That's
agree
your
with that.
It's
mindset
about
because
building whatever
why
you
they
guys
say
need to
happy
build
wife,
to
happy
go to
life.
that next level.
No, listen
No,
here.
it's happy man, happy wife.
life.
that's why they
You
say
got
happy
that
wife,
twisted.
happy life. Because
Happy
so when the
wife,
man is
happy
happy,
life.
the wife.
No,
It's
no,
not
that-
way
If I
down
say
to
happy,
the
you're
list.
gonna be
Happy
miserable
life,
as well.
happy
Because
wife.
Netta.
Don't be trying to remix
If the
it.
wife
When
is
the man
not
is
happy,
happy,
you're
Netta.
gonna be
If the wife
miserable.
is
I'm telling you
happy,
right now.
everybody's
That-
happy.
Let me
Exactly.
ask you,
Stop
let me
giving
ask
me
you,
a
lady.
new name,
Let me ask
Hakeem.
you a
You
question,
know why?
lady.
The wife would never be happy because she's
Let me ask y'all
emotional
ladies
by
a
nature.
question.
The wife would never be
So-
happy.
I'm about to hang up. I can't deal with this ignorance.
I know you can't. I know, like you always gonna hang
It's
up. You always gonna hang
ignorant. It
up
don't make no
Hang up.
sense.
Get out
Let
of
me
here.
let me ask you
Why
ladies
you
a
came
question.
back?
I want to ask you ladies a question. So when you
Get outta
talk, it
Look,
seems
he
like
drunk.
you want to be benefit. Like
I'm not
when do the
drunk.
man benefit? Where do the man benefit?
What do
What
you
do
mean?
the
It seems like I want the benefit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When do the man benefit from getting with
Benefit
you?
of what?
So let me ask you
What benefits
something.
you want?
So you think it's my responsibility to come chase you if you're interested in me?
Exactly.
No,
They're so backwards.
I'm not
That's why
saying-
they
No,
say
we're
It is
not-
your
right
job.
now.
We're not saying that.
If you're interested in
Y'all
me,
need another
then
man.
it's
That's what
your
y'all want. Y'all
job
want
to
another
show
man.
me
Exactly.
why it's worth.
And
why
it's your job to submit.
No,
It's
but
your
how
I
job
will
to
submit
submit.
once you show
You're
me
right.
that
It is our
it's
job to
worth
submit, but guess what? You gotta earn
Yeah,
that
it's so
submission.
hypocritical because they would submit to the scammers easily, but a regular
Well,
guy.
damn.
I don't
Who
do
wants
scammers.
to
I don't do scammers.
Who gonna submit the scammers?
Listen,
A lot of women-
listen.
not
One
you
thing I
guys,
do
not you
know:
guys on the
women
panel,
submit
but a
faster
lot
to
of
men
women-
with money.
A lot of women do submit to the
That's
scam.
a lie.
No, I don't think it's
That must
submit.
be
I
some
think
women.
women
That's the woman that you
tolerate.
deal with.
They tolerate more from men with money. I don't think
Yeah.
they submit easier.
Because
The majority of the women who are dating guys with money is not submissive. They just accept
They
a
are
lot more.
submissive.
They are submissive.
No,
They
I
do
don't
what
agree.
the
They
guys
are
Not
submissive.
always.
That's
No,
listen.
they just tolerate more.
Listen.
It's not an instant thing just
No, it
because
is
we
an
have
instant
money.
thing. Let me break it down to you. Women, when they meet a man with status and power, they get the pussy faster. They get a
Facts.
cooked
That's
meal.
a
No, because they
Well,
might have
get a
some
cooked
that
meal.
got
Do it, but that's not
HIV and
everybody.
They
stuff
get a
like
cooked
that. No,
meal.
that's not true.
Listen. The women bring the man around her family quicker.
Facts.
Mom, dad, look at meet Fuquan.
That's-
That's his jag
Facts.
outside. That's his
Oh.
jag
You say I
outside.
got
He
to
said
have a
Fuqua.
nigga, you know it's the truth.
You know what I
He
mean?
said Fuqua.
Fuquan, listen, women tell their friends about their guys that they met.
I can't get past Fuqua.
Women tell their friend about their guys
She
that
gonna
they
use
met.
them on her
And
next
listen here. Men who has a lot money, she letting a nigga hit raw that first night.
Oh,
That's
come
a
on.
lie. That's a lie. That means you don't care about her.
I
talking
want to know
about
what
a
kind of
different
foot
type of
draggers
woman
y'all
now.
date.
Okay.
Amy going in
I
on
don't
this
know
one.
what y'all
Yeah.
got going on.
Exactly.
That's
Something wrong with
some
them.
You said what we got going on? We speaking the truth.
We speaking
what-
the
Okay, well,
truth.
then
That's what
the
y'all
truth
used
about
to.
the foot draggers.
That's what
I
y'all
don't
used
have
to.
anything going on for themselves, but I don't know any quality woman who is established and trying to do better or has something going on that's operating like that.
And
Like
just
I don't
reason.
know
Me
none.
either.
Listen,
None.
most of your friends are doing that. They just won't let you know.
Preach.
Well, we speaking from ourselves because we know ourselves. How about that?
Right.
Okay, yeah. Leave yourselves out of it. We know y'all good women. We
You
know
don't know
y'all
that.
women. We know y'all good.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. God is forever. I don't trust her.
I don't
Ah!
He
don't even know. He don't know me like he making it seem. Don't do me.
He's playing.
Erica, maybe she hiding something. Erica hiding something. She probably got like
but listen here. Listen.
Don't be putting that.
Listen.
But
Let me
I
ask
don't
you.
got any have 5 guys. She's dating. There's nothing
lip.
wrong with that. Men do it all the time.
Unless
So
I'm in a
she can have
committed
5 guys.
relationship, I am single. Okay.
I'm single too.
You
There
see,
you go. Single and ready to mingle.
Another one too.
we're not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment.
Oh, you're not even
No.
Oh,
I'm not doing
got our
nothing
tongue now.
sexual.
Yeah. I'm not going to comment on
Don't
that.
know man excite me.
Done.
I'm not going to comment. But let's just say this. I know y'all know women who probably got lucky and got a guy with money, and she probably told you she did some things that she was not proud of, but she was driven by the cash.
Like what?
The cash.
Listen, the fact
Hold on,
that
can I say something? Say something?
Yeah.
You're painting this picture of guys with money as if they're monsters. Like not every man with money is a monster. A lot of men with money, listen to me, especially if they are scammer or a hustler or whatever you want to call it, they want women that they can go home to at night. So a lot of them want women they can go home to at night. Not everybody's gonna be a hoe or sweater. They get tired of that because they done had enough of that.
No, we get that, but we're talking about we're trying to paint a picture of how women are driven by.
But you're swimming around the thing.
No, because there's a large majority of women who are attracted to men with money than anything. So the thing about it is, money driven women so
what's
much.
Wrong with that? Okay,
hold on. No, there's nothing wrong with that, but
Hakeem, you're mixing women in one big pot, and you can't do that.
Generally,
women
you see,
you're
triggered.
Their own are driven by cash. If you hold
women who have their own are driven by cash.
With more than just some cash.
If you have money, all you want from a man is sexual.
No, that's
for
a
you
lie.
to be there.
Love, attention, care, and affection.
And that's not
that's
just
a lie,
that is
Erica.
true.
That's a lie, Erica. To date somebody that makes
I have
under
my own money, I don't need you to give me money.
Date somebody under 30K.
I need you to be my man.
Then have sex with somebody under 30K.
They won't. I'm telling you.
Why are you saying that?
Why would I lower myself?
You said you have money. Listen,
I know men that are fully.
You said you have money.
I don't see how that benefits me.
Listen, you said you have money. If money is not
working hard, that I just go. That's somebody that. And mind you, it's not even, you guys are not even talking about men. But look, Ron, you guys are not even talking about men that want something better eventually. You're talking about men that are complacent in what they're doing. They have no interest in evolving or bettering themselves. And you want me to just settle for that? No.
You said you
when
have
I had
money.
to work hard? Absolutely not.
You say you have money.
It doesn't matter.
That
Listen, we need the whole key is to be a power couple. You can't be a power couple with somebody who's complacent.
Again.
Like,
listen. Papito and Marissa. Papito and Marissa are a power couple, and he's a landscaper.
Papito and Marissa are not a power couple.
Listen,
Nobody
and
talk about them. Nobody talk about them.
She's a dental tech.
Let's not even play that game.
She's a dental tech, and he's a landscaper.
Okay, well, he wanted something better for himself. Landscapers make
money.
No,
but she's a dental tech. She's making more money than him. He's a landscaper.
Okay,
how do you know he's making more money than her?
Dental tech make close to $70,000 a year, right, Hakeem?
Who?
No, dental tech. Dental tech make money.
No. What I'm saying to you, how do you know she is making more money than him?
Exactly.
Right, I don't know.
Make good money.
Okay, because I can tell you there is at my grandmother's house across the street is a Hispanic family. He is a landscaper, okay, but he owns his own business.
That's different.
We're talking about work.
We're talking about somebody who's working on the truck with Papito and.
Man, I don't know what.
And his wife is a
Papito. Papito need to do better.
Hakeem lost me long time ago.
You know, listen. The thing about this is, when it comes to Papito Fuquan, I want Fuquan to get the same privileges as Papito.
Fuquan need to treat his girl like Papito.
Listen, you already talking like Fuquan is treating him people bad. That's misandrous.
Yes,
that's misandrous. That's misandrous. You haven't dated all the black men in Miami.
I don't want to date all the black men.
Exactly.
The majority of them suck.
That's a nightmare.
No,
that's not true.
How about this, Hakeem? You go date Pupico.
Yeah.
Whatever his name
It is Pride
You
Month.
go there.
It is Pride Month. Go for it, Hakeem.
No, don't try me like that. Try me like that.
Throwing darks at you, man.
They can, because you know my
here.
masculinity is dripping through the phone.
Oh,
I know it's
Stop
hard.
it.
Irresistible lips.
It's not
I know
dripping
it's hard.
anywhere,
All black
It's
men.
not dripping anywhere, trust me.
It's dripping through the phone, because you want to know
No,
something.
it's
That
not. It's not.
invisible
That
drip.
must be your sweat.
No,
That's
is
not
that
dripping.
invisible drip? Listen, y'all have a problem with my
That's
convictions.
sweat.
Y'all have a problem with my convictions and my ideology, and I stand firm on that. I
We
control
stand
my.
firm on what we stand too.
Listen, I control my household.
And I would, and that's
Well,
nothing
then
wrong.
you
There's
need
no
to. You need to.
So you want a woman that make you feel
as
like you're
a
controlling
man
your
to
household.
control the
Basically.
household. There's a problem if you feel because you control the household, I'm supposed to just be treated or do whatever. It doesn't work that
You're
way.
taking it to the extreme.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
taking
but
it how you're
what,
putting it
how is
slavery.
she supposed to take it when you say I control my household?
No, but the thing about it is, I'm the man of the house. There's certain aspects of the
Exactly, you're the man
I'm-
of the house.
and you supposed to yield.
No,
Take
stop
these.
talking to me like I'm a fucking dog. I don't
No.
use shit.
Exactly.
You need to learn
Yeah.
that.
This is
Yeah.
not
To
1919.
yield.
This is not
Listen,
1919.
you're
What is
clearly
going on?
still living back in the Stone Ages. This is that
You
that
want what he said.
ideology. Yes.
He
Six
say,
I want you
baby
to
is
yield
that
like
makes you
you're
happy,
hard.
but that's
Get
not
out
gonna
of
fly in
here.
2021.
But the women are saying today.
And on top of
is
that, he's not even a faithful guy.
Look, what it's saying.
Oh,
Look,
God.
the man- I think this
He
what they
ain't
say
even faithful,
today.
but he
This
tells
is
me he
what
want a
the
good
women
woman.
are saying
I'm a
today.
very
The
faithful
man not
guy.
being married.
No, you're not.
Go ahead.
We
I'm
already
very
just
faithful.
disappointed in you. You talking
I'm
all this
faith-
mess,
I'm-
you're not even
I'm-
faithful.
I'm
You put on
faithful.
the front about being faithful.
I'm very
He's
faithful.
lying. He's not
I'm very
faithful at
faithful.
all.
I'm
No,
Ron
he's
faithful.
is
not. Don't
laughing.
let
He
him lie.
know.
Don't
I'm
let
faithful
Ron
to the
Ron
highest
Howard
bidder.
lie to
Ron,
y'all.
He
He's
knows
lying.
you're
done.
He
Both
knows you're
fa-
Ron
talking.
and
That
I'm
big
Hakeem
old
are
fa-
not
smile,
faithful
he
at
knows
I
he's
all.
full
am
of crap.
faithful. I'm the faithful guy on the panel.
Listen. I'm faithful to the
Ron,
highest
you
bidder.
a lie. It shows
You
You
all
can't even
kinds
say
You
it
heard
with
what
a
he
straight
said.
face, Ron.
You heard what Hakeem said? He said he's faithful to the highest bidder. Exactly. We faithful to the highest bidder
I'm
too.
faithful. You
Yeah.
can bet on me.
Listen, the woman who's gonna submit and give me unconditional love,
We gonna do the
she'll be
Okay, so wait.
To the highest
Okay,
bidder.
hold on,
To
y'all.
the
Let's
highest
let's entertain Hakeem's thought. The woman who submits and gives you unconditional love. Are you over 30 over 37 years old?
Sexy enough
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
trying to
I'm
do
40.
all that.
Yeah,
You're
he's
40.
Mhm.
So if you're 40 and you have not found that bidder yet, what do you think is the problem?
The
All
women.
right. All right.
He
You
ain't
wanna,
sexy
you
enough.
wanna-
Okay,
He
it's
ain't
always just
sexy
the women,
enough.
right?
you see,
Okay.
I'm gonna put you in my
Hakeem ain't
business.
sexy
I'm gonna
enough.
put you in my
I
business.
can't
don't
go
like.
in. I don't want you to do it.
I don't. You see, I don't want to tell him this
Oh,
because
Lord.
I don't like to talk about this. But
Go
I
in.
was supposed to get married to somebody, but she died.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Oh,
hear
I'm
that.
sorry
She
about that.
died-
Damn.
So she died of cancer,
Yeah.
and I don't rarely ever talk about this, but I did find somebody who was submissive to me 100%, and I paid
Yeah.
all the bills. And
Yep.
And
the
what
thing-
did she do?
I didn't want her to work.
Oh, that's a difference, Hakeem.
No, but understand where I'm
If a
coming from.
person is a stay-at-home wife, she ain't got nothing else to do.
No. But if you're
But
working,
cooking, cleaning, all
listen,
that
if
stuff.
you're working, I still need you to be that way.
You can be that way, but there's a
No,
different
you see,
level.
but-
You gonna meet me. You gonna meet me halfway with this stuff. Because you're not
let
gonna
me-
expect me as a woman who carry kids for 9 months and have to come home and do all this extra shit when you know my back probably might be hurting, my feet gonna be hurting.
I met
all.
this-
I'm not gonna go work 10 hours and come back home and have
So
to
are you gonna massage? Are you gonna massage our feet? If we're pregnant working, you gonna massage your feet and the back?
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you something.
On time by 8
You
o'clock.
gotta be on time. Listen, let me tell
Okay,
you what.
if you gonna massage your feet and the back, you might get some submission.
Listen.
Yeah,
let me
one
tell
of us gotta
let me
cook,
tell
but it ain't always gonna be
Listen,
me.
let me
One
break
of us
something
gotta
down to
cook
you.
and it ain't
Let me
always
break
gonna
something
be me.
down
You
to
better
you.
clean have this house clean before I get home from work.
Let me tell you something. Let me
I
break
know
something
that's
down to you.
right.
I
Put
want to
my
finish
plates
the
on the
story.
table.
I want to finish the story.
Got me fucked up.
Yeah,
When
When
you
you
meet a
ahead.
woman,
dirty your ass home.
listen. When
The
you meet a
fuck?
woman, I met this woman. This was over 7 years ago. I met this woman, and off back, what women might call and say she was a pick-me. She was a woman who was bred to be a wife. I didn't know this girl
Right.
from a can of paint. We hit it off like fire.
Hold up.
Listen, I'm not done yet.
But why are
So-
you talking about back in the day stuff where you just told us to talk about present time where we
No.
still did this at present now?
I'm explaining to you why my ideology is the way it is.
He's giving you his story.
He's giving you so when I met a woman who didn't have no kids and she came to me, we met, and off back she was cooking, cleaning, washing my clothes. You know what I mean? Like calling me, asking me if I was
so what? We do that too.
I understand that, but you're not doing that. Listen, you're not doing that off back. A lot of y'all not even doing.
You're a lie. I have done that off back. I go to you if you're living. Listen, if somebody you living in your mama's house, I kind of watch my feet because that's mom's house. But if a dude I'm dealing with lives alone, off the bat, I wash clothes. I help.
So okay. So here's the thing. So I met this girl who gave me submission off back. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? At that time, I was a young man who didn't know what that was. You feel me? Because you know me, you dealing with.
Well, you was young. That's what I said in the beginning. When you're young, you're gonna get that, but when you get older, things change.
No, but here's the thing. So when a man gets spoiled with submission,
all right, man.
When a man gets spoiled with submission, when a man get on-demand sex whenever he wants, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? When a woman is catching a bus to bring you lunch,
sex.
Listen,
I'm next to tell my story. I'm next to tell my story, my backstory. I'm next.
Listen. Let me finish. When a man gets on-demand sex, when he gets submission, when a woman is catching a train and a bus to bring you lunch at your job,
wow,
you're reflecting to say to my, it's gonna be hard to beat this one. So when I lost her through cancer, it was a reflection of how I was treated that kind of messed it up for a lot of people. So I just wasn't accepting everything. You feel what I'm trying to say? If it wasn't complete, if you wasn't coming here treating me like a king off back.
I can't wait to tell my story.
You said, I have to be your world. Mm-hmm. I have to be your world for me.
If that's what you're talking about in regards to submission, to me, that's just being a woman. I didn't take it in that sense when you were talking about submission.
No, that's what I mean, submission.
Okay, well, that's just being a woman. There's a lot.
Let me tell my backstory.
But most women ain't doing that today.
We do. Let me tell my backstory.
I do that all the time.
Listen,
like if I'm dating somebody, I'll call, hey, did you have lunch? Listen, I've driven 45 minutes to bring a dude lunch. Like that's just who I am. That's just a woman. It's just a matter of how vested you are into that relationship
and how much I like you.
That person that much. If you don't care for them that much, you're not gonna do those things.
Exactly. If I don't know you, I'm not doing it for you.
Individual, and you really click like that. Yes, I have off top cleaned, washed clothes, brought lunch, packed lunch, grocery shop, all that. But that's just a part of being the woman in the relationship.
No, go Roxy. You said you had a story to tell. Tell your story.
All right, let me say something. For this guy, I was submissive off bat. These was in my younger days. This is why I don't do it no more. But listen to the story. I was submissive off bat, and you know what happened? Me being submissive, cooking, cleaning, catering to this man, and he just sees somebody that loved him. He didn't see somebody that he loved. So in the end, when he finally decided, hey, I'm starting to like her. This is the one I'm thinking about marrying her. I no longer wanted him because he done put me through too much. That's what I'm saying. In the beginning, it got to be mutual. It cannot be just one way because then you're going to get tired and you're not going to want it no more after a while.
I
wanted him so much that I was just doing so much. I was doing everything.
And that's what you need to keep doing. I need a woman to yield.
No, fuck that. Listen, I was the ideal woman that
but that's not fair. That's not fair. God is forever. That's not fair. You holding something from the past for the guy that might be served.
I'm not
for the
gonna
guy
treat
you might
every
have
guy
current.
The same like that.
Because you're thinking about the past because this guy effed up. Now
I am not treating every guy like that.
Not the same. Nope. Some guys just want to grow to heal.
Okay, but what about the guys that just
you know what I'm saying? And it's not hard.
What about all the guys that are out here with a motive? What about the guys that's out here with a motive?
When Hakeem broke it down to me, that's just a part of being a woman. When you say yield, it just sounds so wrong.
I know you're triggered by words, but you see, the thing is that what I said. What I
tell you, but Hakeem, this is what they want to hear.
Yield.
Listen, like, baby, can you yield for me?
On-demand sex.
Oh no, automatic. That has
Get out
to
of
be,
here.
You have to be on board with that.
And
it has to be in the
that's
bargain.
ridiculous. So that's basically saying, what if a woman is not feeling well? So she's still supposed to just open her legs and please you when she feels like crap? Get out of here. He's not a dog.
No, listen.
You damn right, because now I'm gonna give somebody else.
If you want a healthy woman, you gotta cater to her too.
Listen.
That's just like a woman saying she's gonna be head 7 days a week.
Listen.
What's the problem?
Listen, you see,
but even your own Bible teaches you.
Listen.
Why
you think the dating game invented side girls? Because of stuff like that.
Just like they invented side niggas for stuff like that too, and vice versa.
I don't feel like you're doing it. I'm not gonna do it. So niggas say, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and get somebody else like this.
But listen, we got to finish this off because I know we threw a lot of points at. So it's like we threw a lot of points at, and I just we're gonna say our last words because I know we can go all night about this. But the thing about this, we started off with talking about dating men with money or scammers. So it all reflects is my whole thing is this: women need to give guys under 30K a chance. And they need to give guys who they friend zone.
But we say we have.
No.
Why do we have to keep dealing with men that getting paid under 30?
I love how it comes.
Listen, and the guys that y'all friend zone, you need to marry them.
Yeah, absolutely not. I friend zone a lot of my friends because I know they're no good.
No. You see, that's the thing.
Hakeem don't understand a woman like I said.
You have to. Women should marry the guys who they friend zone, the Jean Baptistes.
We should. How do you know the friend zone guys are any good?
They are good because you want to know why you friend zone them for a reason so you can get things out of them.
Because we know they're hoes.
No, not a lot of them are hoes. Not a lot of them are hoes.
A lot of them are.
Yeah, because you would know better than us, right?
They could also just not be ambitious enough.
Listen, a lot of you women have a starting 5.
Oh Lord, this man said a starting 5.
Okay, now he want to go to other foolishness.
No,
it's deviated from your point. Wrap it up.
Listen. So let me finish my point. Marry the guys you friend zone. Give the guys under 30K a chance. Judge a man by his character and not his bank account.
We know what we look for in a man. We don't need your help. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, and that's my point. I'm done. Who's next?
My point is, if you would like for an ambitious, intelligent, goal-driven woman to entertain a man under 30K.
Saucing it up real good.
No, I'm putting it out there for what it is. That man needs to be ambitious. That man needs to have a destination on where he is going and not just be stagnant, complacent, and cool, being mediocre.
Misandrous.
Women who are intelligent aren't mediocre. They are trying to boss up and get somewhere. So if he cannot follow that train wave to boss up and get somewhere, he cannot be entertained as an option.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with a 30K dude. The problem is when you remain a 30K dude with no 30K. Goals.
Under 30K.
And under
30K, 30K ain't no money. So I'm going to say 30K and under.
No, okay? Under 30K, 25K really. That's what most men in Miami makes.
Yeah,
this
on the
man
average.
say 25K.
I can't take him. I can't take him.
I can't. Like,
where do you find him?
Like, you better be a 6-figure nigga with all this shit you talking. That's all I'm just trying to say.
He ain't.
But I'm saying it doesn't matter what K. It doesn't matter what K he is. The whole point is the K's he's trying to get to. If he's not trying to get to no higher K's, it's not gonna happen.
Go ahead, God is forever. You next.
I think I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit, all that stuff y'all were talking threw me off.
Oh my God.
No, because I wanted to comment on Hakeem because I had a good point to make, but I done forgot.
Oh man.
So what are your last words? What do you got your last words to people?
I think everybody should just get what they really want, because if you don't get what you really want, then you're either gonna have a side nigga or a side chick trying to find what you really want.
You can't say that. That's the wrong information.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, get exactly what you want, because if you don't get exactly what you want,
most women can't get exactly what they want. They don't. Some women are not that beautiful.
But then you're not gonna be satisfied.
They gotta get.
It don't matter if you're beautiful or not.
They gotta get what they can get. They gotta get what they can get. If you want to date Jim at the corner store, who probably wash a couple cars, if that's what you can get, be happy.
But you keep talking about financial stuff. That's already established.
Because that's what it's all about with women. Women want stability. That's in your nature.
So if you guys know, okay, hold on. I got you right here. Wait, if you men know women want stability, why are there $30K, $25,000 niggas? Why?
Because they're not enough jobs to go around.
Here we go. There's like no accountability. Like
if you know you need to get, you want that's what you want, then you need to step your game up. Period.
Absolutely.
But let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Most of the time, especially when it comes to certain men is not educated. That's one. And number two, most of them are raised by single parent household, which is raised by women. The women kind of bury the man to the point that the man stays stable on where he's at. Most of the time, men that really want more is because they hang around real men that's around them.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, but that all goes by the circle you keep. Level up.
But
find you a better circle.
The man. The problem is the mom babies the man.
Well, then that means that's the father's problem because the father's out of the home, right? So then that becomes a man's problem. That's what I'm saying.
But the mom is raising the boys
because she's doing all she can as a woman. So where's the man? Where the father is?
If I do something wrong, don't worry, mama's gonna come save me. And that's not always true.
The mama's boys, Lord.
The mama's boys.
Those are the ones that's not disciplined. Because a real woman, a real mother's going to discipline her child when they're wrong.
Let's go to the last point.
Go ahead. Erica, go ahead. Your last one.
What I just want to say, let's normalize allowing women to not have to settle for men that are not on their level.
Wow.
Let's normalize that. How about that?
No. I'm trying to hold my
absolutely ridiculous.
I'm trying to hold my tongue.
That instead of the conversation,
don't hold your tongue. Let it be free.
Instead of us focusing on the fact that these men are not up to par, we're focusing on why the women are not choosing them. So let's normalize letting women not settle. That's my
point. Let black women be free to choose whatever the hell they want to choose and be okay with it.
I'm a bit shocked, but I can.
Yeah, I'm shocked too.
I'm a bit shocked though.
I'm shocked in the mud.
You know what I mean?
Because you guys insist on that we're supposed to. Like, why? Why do we?
But
Erica, we have to suffer.
But Erica, I'm confused because most of the time, black women don't just say, "I want a man to be the one in control."
Yes, but he gotta be worthy of my submissiveness.
So that he can be in control.
Worthy,
yes.
Baby girl, you want to get my
listen. When we say worthy, that means he's playing his part.
To your man and all this kind of stuff. We can say worthy.
That's worthy enough.
The devil, Ron.
Listen,
how you know she want to marry you? You gotta show her that you're.
What you mean she want to marry?
I'm not dating nobody.
Listen, women don't control marriage. Men do.
Go ahead.
Okay, but you can ask her to marry her. She could say no. Because
that's
you're
no
not
problem.
that's worthy enough for her.
There's a door, baby. Let the door hit you behind you. There's another woman coming in. I want my last name. That's how we.
And she gonna do the same thing if she's not being worthy.
And then there's another door, and then
and then there's gonna be another.
Go ahead.
The situation don't change.
You may not submit, but the next woman will.
Okay, but then the next man might,
if that is true story, Ron, you should be in a committed relationship right now.
I can't tell you. I'm the one that broke up with my girlfriend. She didn't listen and take heed to the lesson.
That's what I'm talking about.
That means she didn't want to submit.
No,
you see why I didn't waste my time?
It's her loss.
It's her loss.
Why is it her loss? Please tell me why is it her loss?
It's probably his loss.
Baby girl, baby girl, when you're around me, it's like you right next to the son of God. You
all wrong talk about his dick. All he got to offer is dick. That's all he talk about.
Listen, you see that? You see my default picture up there?
You know what?
You see, ladies, do you see that default picture? That's the experience I give.
I never know.
Ron,
do the women actually get to visit that picture?
Yes, there is. I have 5 credit cards. I got 5 credit cards. I have 5 credit
cards. What you saying?
Listen, I have a 7. Listen, I have a 750 credit score. Not to just be out here bragging. I can
what you say? It don't matter. I can still buy some too.
You see, that's the thing. You ain't supposed to. You a woman.
What?
You a woman.
That's supposed to do.
Listen, you a woman. A man don't care about your money. I could take you on a vacation.
Men do care about women.
I could take you on a vacation.
Okay, wait, Hakeem. This is the part where they say, "Okay, Zaddy."
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Just look at that. Just look at that picture. I want you to look at that video there.
Now it's submission. Now you submitted. Now
just look at that picture.
That way you smacking on the back and say, "Good girl, good job." You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying. Just give the guys under 25K.
That's how you easily get paid because anybody can pretend to be submissive. That's how you easily get paid.
No, but you see, the problem is a lot of these women were not made to be wives.
Because if I'm trying to use me a nigga, of course I'm gonna be submissive right off the bat. If I'm trying to use
what you say, you're trying to use you a nigga. You say you're trying to use you a nigga.
That's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get.
No. You gotta be submissive.
For me to be submissive to a man with money off the bat, that's because I'm trying to use his ass. Of course I'm gonna play my position. Duh.
Let me tell you something. You're gonna lose at the end of the day. You're gonna lose at the end of the day.
Facts.
Because let me tell you something. The more years you're unmarried and unkept.
Yep.
Let me not finish that statement.
Here we go.
I'm waiting.
No, I'm not gonna finish it.
Why not? Finish it.
I'm not gonna finish it.
Because he ain't trying to get ate up tonight.
Listen, the end game is rings and marriage. Yeah. That's the end game. That's the end game.
But men
for some women, that's not the end game. They don't want that anymore.
That's no problem.
There's less women who are interested in marriage.
Then that's no problem. They can die alone. There's no problem with
that. That's how it's always gonna be.
People die
alone anyway.
Just because you don't get married doesn't mean you're gonna die alone.
Oh no, you will.
Let's keep it real, Erica. Most of the time, let's keep it real. Men in the age of 50 ain't gonna date no 50-year-old woman. They gonna go down date a 20-year-old.
Yeah,
keep that real. That's just a fact.
At 40,
Hakeem, I know people that are married right now and still cheat on each other. Both of them.
But they probably got to understand it. You probably don't know that. They probably got to
understand it.
I know that. Everybody know that. It's no secret.
No, but they probably have an understanding. They probably have an open relationship.
Ain't no fucking understanding. They're always arguing about it.
Listen, give guys under 25K a chance.
Thank you.
See, you guys are still trying to sell these guys under 25K.
I'm just gonna touch on that real quick.
This is not it. No,
it is it.
It isn't.
Listen, I don't like that statement. Give guys under 20K a chance if they're ambitious.
Why should we be broke just to be trying to make you look?
Why should we have to settle for broke men?
If they're ambitious, because Erica, I'm gonna say this: some of those broke men end up being some of the most paid men if they're ambitious. And
what if they want to work at Dollar Tree for the rest of their life?
You got me fucked up. You're gonna stay there by your goddamn self.
He is so sad.
The only way you allowed to work at Dollar Tree for the rest of your life is if you're gonna own that bitch. If that's not your end goal, you can stay there by yourself.
Period.
Wow.
They mad at us for having standards. I don't like that.
Listen, so there's no hope for Pierre or Jean Baptiste.
Pretty much.
If he does not have ambition, absolutely not.
All right, you ain't getting your money.
That's why I say get whatever makes you get what you want.
It hurts me. It hurts me to hear that.
It hurts my heart, man.
It hurts, but it's all right. But we got in this subject, and hopefully, ladies who are listening to this podcast, you heard Erica.
They probably agree with us here.
And Goddess. No, I want them to comment. I want them to comment. I want ladies to comment and to listen to your ideologies, you ladies, and the guys who are working at McDonald's.
They're gonna be hurt by this one, Hakeem.
Yeah, they are.
16 and 17.
The only way they're going to be hurt is if they're not ambitious. The man at McDonald's who's ambitious is gonna be motivated to get his ass up out of McDonald's.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So it all goes to a mindset. Stop making it okay to be a 25K nigga. It's not okay because that's not going to take care of households.
Or to be content with $8 an hour.
Listen. Why Papito can be a landscaper for the rest of his life?
He's probably making good money to take care. Listen, when do you see? Unless they're business owners, majority of these Spanish people are not livers.
Let me ask you a question.
They're very basic, simple individuals. They don't require a lot. It could be 30 of them, and they live in a 2-bedroom apartment, no pressure.
A black woman ain't gonna do that though.
That's not true. I've seen that too.
I've yet to see a black woman to shack up with 70
niggas. A lazy black woman will do that because she is doing whatever she can to avoid paying any extra bills.
You said a lazy black woman.
Yeah.
You said a lazy.
They got like 10 of them living in one of them. Stop it, Hakeem.
No, but Hispanics live in one house and they build wealth together. Why won't black people do that?
Because
ultimately we hate each other.
Again, that goes back to what I say, ambition. We can build wealth if you're ambitious. But if you are stagnant and complacent, it's a no-go.
Okay. We're gonna you keep coming to ambitious. I'm talking about accepting men for who they are.
We can accept it if you have.
That's not what he was talking about. Let's not even play like that's what you're talking about.
Let me ask you, Hakeem, why are you the man? Why do you feel like you have to make some? Why were you not okay making mediocre money when you were making it? Why did you level up?
I wanted more for myself.
Level up.
I wanted different. You know.
Why?
But you know,
it's okay to be a 25K dude. So why?
But no, he said he didn't do that for the women. He did that for himself.
For myself. Listen.
But why did you do it for you? It doesn't matter the women. Why did you do it if there's nothing wrong with 25K? Why did you feel the need to level up? Why do you just stay there?
You know, I grew up in a house with real strong Haitian men. So they kind of instilled in me, you got to go get the bag. You know what I mean?
So why should all men not have that same
not all men have that mindset.
They don't.
And the thing about it is like, but all men should have access to sex and women. You feel me? So that I know that's hard.
All men don't deserve a pussy. I know that's right.
No, listen. I know that's hard to listen to, but
it is.
Here's the thing. There's a lot of good guys out here who are subjugated to their circumstances, but that doesn't. And some guys are going to be at that level, like the guys who work at day school Publix, and he's the janitor. He's going to be there for the rest of his life. It's a fact,
and it's okay.
It's okay. He's going to make, and you know, them guys only make 25K.
Somebody gonna want him. That's not us.
26 on a good year. You feel me? But the thing about it is, the point that I'm saying is, women are leaving a lot of good men off the table, which I say they just need to give them a chance. Me personally,
but to you, that's a good man.
Yeah, you know, I know a lot of guys.
That's the woman. What is a good man? What is a good man?
What is a good man? I know
what is a good man?
Under 25K. I know a lot of good men under 25K.
Me too, because I used to be making under 25K.
And we know good men over 35K. What you saying?
Then why you not married to them then?
Thank you.
Huh?
Why you not married to them then?
The question is, why are you not telling your friends who are under 25K that's not going to cut it? They need to make more.
Listen, here's the thing.
The same reason why
my good friend is going to tell them, hey, if you have kids, you have a house, 25K ain't going to do nothing for you.
No, listen.
Try to do something more.
When we have brotherhood, we're not here to criticize. When we have brotherhood, we allow our homies. We know we got a couple of our homies who not go getters. We just accept them for who they are. Some people understand the hierarchy of men. You know what I mean? Some men are at top. Some men are supposed to be at the bottom. Some are alphas. Some are betas, omegas. You know what I mean? We just so happen to command the room in sense. So our homies who are not in that level, who want to be at that strict level, they know that they don't mind being subservient. That's not us. So, you know what I mean? But here's the funny thing about it. Here's the funny thing about this. The same guys that are under 25K, the white girls in Marissa are picking them up.
Why?
Because the white girls ain't got shit going on.
No, culturally, you have a lot of women who are not culturally, you have a lot of women who are not basing relationships.
And that's why when they get on their feet, they're gonna find them something else.
That's not true.
All right.
That's not true. You're going to the extreme. You're going to the extreme. When a lot of these girls who are non-black pick up the Jean Baptistes, the Pierres, not Fuquan, because Fuquan want him a strong black woman. You feel me trying to say? These guys are getting scooped up by Marisol, Karen, Cheyenne. They're getting scooped up by these women. These women are taking them as they work there, building a life with them, making them feel like a king. I think that these same guys need to deserve the same treatment for my queen. That's all I'm saying. I just want to bring black families back together. And first, it starts with the woman to accept the guys who are working under 25K, 30K. And that's what I'm saying. And it starts with women understanding that you can find a good man under 25K.
Just like you can find a good man over 25K.
Then if you can, then I want to see you get married to one.
Okay.
I'll be at
what a goal.
I'll be at the marriage. So I guess that ends the show now. Since nobody has no rebuttal.
I can't. You already know. That being said, KI Culture Radio.
We out.
Peace.
Man, I just appreciate y'all just listening. Stay tuned for the next episode.